smoking a H.UPMAN, the Banker. It's probably one of my favorite cigars. I think this one got a little dried out in the humidor though, so a little dry. Starting to get real tired of all this self-reflection and meditations. I think it's just like a way to keep yourself dwelling on all the shit you're upset about, and just keep thinking about all this negative stuff that's going on in your life, where you're just repeating the cycle of negative thinking and just negative thinking, I guess, but kind of rebranded as thinking about, we brand it as this beneficial thing where you're trying to self-improve yourself, thinking about, oh, that girl, I was mean to that girl, I should have never done that, I'm gonna be better than the next one, and all this stuff, but you never really do. You just sit around thinking about how you're bad to some chick for fucking 6 months. Or, just with anything. You kick the dog when you're 5 years old, and this and that, and I did a bad thing, and I'm bad, and you never really make any difference in your life. And at a certain point, you gotta kind of stop thinking, asking, how do I be a better man? And you just gotta be a better man. You can't spend your whole life just fucking dwelling on all this bullshit, and you gotta just forget about it. I'm real over all this self-reflection and meditative thinking. It's really got me thinking about, these people that make a whole living out of it, these monks or these, priest type people that kind of they're meditating on shit for years. Oh, you gotta, meditate and self-reflection, you gotta really just get down deep into it. But it's, what the hell are you meditating on? It's not that complicated. What is it these people even got going on in their lives? That's the real question. Most people really aren't doing anything at all, they're just kind of bumming around. So I don't know, I've been doing, too much of this negative self-reflection myself, and I just can't stop, and I think I'm really done with it and ready to not think about my life at all, just enjoy it and get really focus on how cool I am, I guess, and not be thinking about if I'm a bad person or this or that, or did something 5 years ago or whatever and feel bad about it, or how do I make up for it or this or that. It's a waste of time. You might as well focus on just being cool, I guess. Ooh, that one got me. Excuse me, that was just a little beer burp mixed with the cigar, kind of got me bad. But it just really has to make you wonder, is why are they selling you on this whole meditative shit? It's really not good for you. And I'm all for self-improvement, you know, going to the gym, eating better, eating right, um, promotions at work, you know, whatever, you know, if you want to be better every day, you know, that 1% every day. After a year, you know, you're 3.5 times better than you were at the start of the year, you know. But you got to kind of just stop even thinking about shit from 5 years ago, if that's what it's going to be, you know. My bad, it's freezing out here. It's like 30 degrees. It's kind of hard for me to concentrate and really think about what I'm doing. I'm starting not to even enjoy the cigar because I'm freezing out here, but still little thoughts, you know, my thoughts on my mind, you know. I've been spending a lot of time, you know, feeling bad lately about, you know, a girl I broke up with a while back, and, you know, it probably wasn't the right thing to do, but, you know, I kind of miss her and all this other stuff, and then it makes you just get in this train of thought of, oh, and then I did this other thing, and this other thing, and oh, this other girl from 10 years ago, and this and that. It's really just not helping me at all, and I'm starting to have this self-realization of, you know, even thinking about this stuff for a minute, it's probably really not that good for you. I mean, maybe if you think about it for more than 5 minutes, you know, it's probably not that good, you know. It's, you got to be looking towards the future and not towards the past. So, I don't know, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. This was supposed to be a longer video, but I'm absolutely freezing, so let me know what you guys think.